My name is Amber, and I graduated in 2014 with a BS in Music and Worship Ministry, and I am the Director of Worship and Outreach at Seymour United Methodist Church. I can say honestly that everything that I learned at Johnson directly transferred into my ministry at Seymour. Everything from my Bible classes to my worship classes, my ethics class that I took the last year that I was here. I've had to use all of that stuff in my worship ministry. It prepared me in pretty much every way possible. I actually transferred to Johnson from the University of Tennessee. I was there for 2 years, and I think what I was looking for was something that would really apply to what I wanted to do in church ministry, what I felt like God was calling me to do. And I wasn't getting that at UT. So when I was looking for something more, I felt God calling me here to Johnson because I had been exposed to it through so many people that I loved. I remember the very first class that I had here. It was an early missions class with Mr. Brewer. And the Vols had just won a game that weekend. He didn't talk about that at all, and he's opened the class with prayer, and I remember that really resonating and touching me because I had come from UT, and being in a class where we started by focusing on God was big to me. One of the things that I have realized is that I didn't know what I did not know about my faith before coming here. And I realized just how big God was. I got to experience community for the first time, really, with a small group of women that were going through what I was going through. We studied and fasted and prayed for each other. And I got to serve overseas for the first time. I actually did it twice while I was here. And I grew so much, and I realized that God was a lot bigger than I knew that He was before I came here. There's not another experience that's going to be comparable to coming to Johnson. If you want to go into ministry work, you should come here and study because you're not going to find anything else like it. My name is Amber Lloyd, and Johnson is formational.